Alpha Sapphire is the game, and today I'm finally bringing you the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Russian Roulettelocke. And you're probably here clicking that, you probably clicked this link thinking, oh, Russian Roulettelocke, that sounds interesting and risky. Or you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, am I going to be Alpha Sapphire? I really want to see what it is! Ah! One of those two. However, with the Russian Roulettelocke, I originally thought, you know, everybody's going to be doing their own LPs of this. Everybody's going to be doing their own Nuzlockes of this. Since I don't like to do what everybody else does, I thought, why not do my own thing? Why not be original and have its own twist? Because of course, I don't really like doing what everybody else is doing. I like to do my own thing, in other words. That's what I like to do. So, without further ado, I have the Russian Roulettelocke. I've been waiting about a month ago to tell you what it is. What that may be? Well, Gearhart, please blur the screen for our viewers. Okay, now that the screen is blurred, I can tell you what it is. Well, with the Russian Roulettelocke, the number one thing is that it begins as a normal Nuzlocke. That means, for example, the starter. I have my own system for the starter unless for some reason I get a lot of clamor in saying, oh, I want to pick your starter for you. I really do. Well, if that's the case, then I will let you pick the starter. But as it stands right now, I have my own system for this. The second thing is, as I said, it starts off as a normal Nuzlocke. That means first encounter in every single location. You have to catch it. Nickname all your Pokemon. But since I already do that with every single one of my Pokemon, unless I forget, that's already up my alley, so that works too. So and I also have two clauses with this. The shiny clause, because I'm not going to skip a chance to get a shiny. The second clause, of course, is that the species clause. That means, let's say I have a Zigzagoon and it dies. If I find another Zigzagoon, I have to catch that one, otherwise I can't catch another Pokemon in that same route. With here's the other example. If I have a Zigzagoon, but it's still in the PC for whatever reason, and I find another Zigzagoon, I can catch the next Pokemon. That route is still in play. Now here's the twist, because with Russian Roulette is all about risk, and it's all about death. And while I might not be dying, we have the Pokemon who could be dying, and that's where the twist comes in. The first twist, of course. If a Pokemon dies, there's no death box. There is no releasing. Instead, I put the Pokemon in the cylinder of the Wonder Trading gun and shoot it out to the world. Because then what happens next is what happens next. There is 6 spots for a bullet to go in a pistol, of course. So, with that in mind, I had to think of a way to make it a 1 in 6 chance that this works. So, since 6 does not go into 100 evenly, I had to go down to the next closest number, which is 15. So, let me explain the twist. So I have to wonder, let's use a Grovyle. Let's say I originally picked Trico as my starter, and let's say I'm in Mauville City and I have a level 30 Grovyle. Let's say the Grovyle dies. That means I have to trade it using Wonder Trade. So this is where it comes into play. If the Pokemon is higher than the Pokemon I Wonder Trade out, I immediately have to release it. Doesn't matter if it's a shiny, doesn't matter if it's a legendary, I do not have. I have to release it. So that's double the heartbreak. And you'll love that. You'll love the double heartbreak. So, the other thing is, if it's the whole 15, so that means so in this case, Grovyle's level 30. If it's 15 levels below, at or below, that means I get to keep, and the Grovyle can live on through this new Pokemon. So that's where the risk comes in. That's where the chance comes in. Isn't this fun? However, it's the same way. If it's too high, it can also be the same way when it's too low. If it's level 1 through level 15, immediately have to release it. Doesn't matter if it's a 6 IV shiny Pokemon. Well, that's tough. Well, suck it up. You're going to have to release it. You gotta be tough if you want to do the Russian Roulettelocke. You gotta be brave, because it's all about risk and chance. Now then, that is the Russian Roulettelocke for you. And it's time. It is time to show you the game. So, let's get it on. Here we go. It's time for the Russian Roulettelocke. I've been waiting so long for this. so long, and here we go. It's time. I've been waiting so long for this. 6 months. About a week ago! Excuse me, about a month ago when I announced it on the demo. Right about now, let me get it. Let me get it. Here. There I am. Let's go. This is gonna be so good. Here we go. I've been waiting so long for this. Ever since Heart Gold and Soul Silver started, I was thinking that ever since I saw EX Pokemon cards, I knew that was gonna happen. It was just. What's this? Oh no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I asked for Alpha Sapphire and they gave me Sapphire. Didn't they know what I came for? I mean, it's not early, but it's. Are you kidding me, man? I just wasted your time and I wasted my own time. Well then, this angers me so much. Are you kidding? I'm gonna stop this. There's no reason for this. Not at all. This is just terrible, man. When does this door? I gotta be paying attention to this, man. Come on, why? Why? I have to be paying attention to this more, because now I've wasted your time. I've wasted my own time. And I guess if you want to see the Russian Roulettelocke in action in the actual Alpha Sapphire, be sure to stick around. Sub to my channel, like this video. It's all up to you. I ain't forcing you, because that's how I roll in this channel. Now, if you need me, I'm going to be mad that I just wasted my time with this. What? Ah! You've been kidding me, man. I'm doing it. I'm slamming my head under my mattress. Why? Hey, what's this? Why is there a fair... Oh my goodness. I have a fair ticket under here. That's incredible.